Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Outback with Chaz. Today, you guys, I'll be doing some ribs and some wings, and I also have some shrimp too to do. I was asked to do that on today, so I'll be here preparing that on today. So first and foremost, I want to thank God for blessing me, waking me, and keeping me in my right mind, and letting me do what I do on today. So with that being said, you guys, I already done prepped the food. The grill is already smoking, as you can see. We're gonna go ahead and get this fun time smoke started. So back in a minute, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. And as you see, I got the 3 spare ribs on the grill. So they're just not getting started. So I'm gonna let these go ahead and cook, and we'll come back in about an hour, see how they're doing. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. I had to take that mask off, guys. But we're gonna come back, check the meat out, see how it's looking. We're gonna raise the grill up, let some of the smoke clear away. Everything's cooking nice and slow, guys, like normal. I'm gonna flip it over here. I know it's gonna be a little darker on the bottom, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip these over. Like I said, I don't really care about the bottom being too dark. I have to flip this one back over and put it in the center. I think the center is a little bit hotter than the rest of the grill. But it's all gonna be cooking the same here shortly. So as you can see, I put that one in the middle so it can get a little bit more cooking on the bottom. And we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. And I got all the meat flipped over now so we can check it out and see what it's all looking like. So as you can see, everything is cooking nicely. On this one, you can see how the bone is actually starting to kind of pull away a little bit. It ain't even time for that, but hey, it's doing it. So everything's looking good. We're gonna flip it back over again and let it continue to cook a little bit more on the bottom side where you can see it's not as dark. I'm gonna flip that back over so that it all can be cooked just like I want it to. So we'll be back here in another 15-20 minutes and we'll check on it again. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. We having fun out here today at this Fun Time Smoke. Look at the color of these ribs right now. Y'all can't tell me these ribs ain't looking good. Better stop playing with me. Look at that bone. See how that bone pulling away? Y'all stop playing with me. But that's okay, guys. I say it all the time. The wind is a little high today too, but not real bad. But hey, we're gonna play this game, you guys, until I show y'all something. Because I like this game. So with that being said, I'll get back with y'all in another 20 minutes. And I'll let you guys see how the meat is turning out from the bottom. Back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. I changed the position of the ribs so I can evenly cook everything. They was cooking just fine the other way, but I think this way is better. So I just rotate them from back to front like that, so that way that they can get a evenly cook all the way across. So I just want to come back and show you guys that, let you see how I repositioned them on the grill. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and we're gonna let you see there. I gotta do my tenderness and see how these are bending right now. As you can see, this one is completely bent. Let me pull it away from the camera. It's bent pretty good. Let's get the next one. That one is bent pretty good. And the last one. So hey, you can see they bent pretty good, guys. So they're cooking really good. I'm gonna wrap them like I always do. And we're gonna continue this Fun Time Smoke. I just want to come back and let you guys see how tender these are, how the bone is doing from the pulling from the ribs. The bone's starting to pull away from the ribs, guys. You see it on all of them. So we're gonna continue to let this cook and we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, I just flipped these over. know, I just wanted to come back and let you see the color of the top side. Now I see the little flame underneath there, but hey, that's okay. These are cooking really good. All right, y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all still playing with me, but that's okay. Back in a minute, guys. Sorry you guys didn't get to see the wrap. I went ahead and took the ribs off and wrapped them. So now I got chicken wings on because I had 2 rows of that to do. So this is the first set of wings. So this is just getting started, just got it on the grill. So we're gonna come back here in about maybe 10, 15 minutes, flip them all over, and we're gonna continue this fun time smoke. Back in a minute. Most of it is cooking pretty good. I probably got to stir the coals up a little bit more, but other than that, it's coming along nicely. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and close it up, give it another 15, 20 minutes, and we'll come back and check it again. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. We're gonna take a look at the chicken and see how it's cooking so far. The color look good, you guys. Everything's cooking nicely. Love that color. All right, guys, we're gonna let this continue to cook a little longer. I'm gonna have to flip them again, and we'll let them cook for another 35, 40 minutes. Flip, and then we'll come back, check on it again. Back in a minute. I'm back, and as you can see, I flipped the chicken over. And we're still doing good, guys. I got most of them flipped. I still got about 4 or 5 more to do that I got to put back on the grill and let them get started cooking. Then I bring out the shrimp. But as of right now, I am going to cover these with barbecue sauce before I take them off and wrap them up. But this is how they're looking so far. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. I got the barbecue sauce. So we're going to get ready to take this off. I got a few more to do. And I'm going to bring out the shrimp as well. But this is how the chicken is doing so far. Looking good, guys. Back in a minute. And the last 4 pieces of chicken wings. So we're gonna go ahead and let these cook. And when they're all done, I'll give you a final look at everything all together. All right, guys, back in a minute. The chicken still got a while to go, but the shrimp is actually done. So I'm gonna take those off, and you just come back and keep checking on the chicken, see how it's doing. All right, guys, back in a minute. And the ribs. So if you like this video, hit that like button, that share button, and the subscribe button. Remember to turn on all post notifications. Make sure to follow me on Instagram without Bag with Chaz, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.